If you're now tuning in, you're right on time. I'm your host, JP Loves It, and today we are vibing with the one and only Jojo's in the building, y'all.
Hey, y'all.
Hey. Welcome to the platform, gorgeous.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm really excited to be here.
We're excited to have you. We invited you for a reason. You are super talented, and people need to get to know you and the work that you put out there. You know, our team does a great job at searching the internet and finding the artists that are really dabbing into their craft and really, you know, putting 10 toes down in there. And that's you.
You know, I was shocked because, you know, I really just got my head down and I'm working. That's all I'm doing is working.
And we're watching. Everybody is watching. Before we dive in, let the audience know where you're from and what you do.
What's up, y'all? So my name is Jojo. You know, gorgeously. You can find me gorgeously _JoJo on Instagram, on TikTok, pretty much anything. All of my tags are linked together. My nail page is going to be lethal _claws with a Z because you see the claws. And I also do makeup as well. That's going to be my page, lethal.beats with the Z as well. But I am from the city of Detroit. I've been in Georgia now for like 10 years. So it's been a long, good time. A long, good time.
From Detroit to Atlanta.
Yeah.
Lethal claws, right? Mm-hmm. What does that mean? Can we end lives with these claws? What is lethal claws?
Okay, so as you can see, the claws are lethal. One hand is short. One hand is long.
Is it? Oh, shoot. Put it next to each other.
Yes.
Oh. So that your dominant hand is long. I mean, it's short.
Short.
Got you.
So Lethal Claws was born because when I started nails, it took me 8 hours to finish my first set.
so you don't do press-ons at all? You know,
I do everything.
Okay.
I do everything. I do acrylic, poly gel, builder gel. I do press-ons. I do toes. I do acrylic toes. I do it all.
You her.
I do it
pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay, you're the person to reach out to.
Absolutely.
How has the city been treating you since you've been here? It's been 10 years. Have you been doing this for 10 years?
I've been doing makeup for 12 years. I started modeling during the pandemic, and that was the best experience I could have ever had, being a plus size model. And you know, they really opened the door for us, you know, back in 2012 to, you know, really, you know, give you that chance to go ahead and take the leap to try to model. And I did that. And my first show was a lingerie show. I don't know what was wrong with me, but I had a great time, though. I was comfortable. I enjoyed it. I also started nails in the pandemic as well. So I've been doing nails now for 6 years, modeling now seriously for 4 years.
Jojo, first of all, you're stunning.
Thank you.
If y'all, I know she looks great on camera, but you gotta see her face to face. It's jaw dropping. Okay, being that you entered into the modeling as a plus size model, do you guys still even use that term anymore? Because I heard that term is not being used as much.
Well, right now, I had to take a step back from modeling.
Okay.
Because I pursued nails in a more serious aspect. I took the time to go to school for 6 months and get my license so that way I could be licensed at what I'm doing. I still have not taken that test. I got to study. But it's the fact that I made the commitment to go get the knowledge, especially even for pedicures. I didn't want to do feet until I had the knowledge of feet. Because, I mean, I don't know what I'm looking at. And, baby, I've seen some things. So, with that being said, I had to go get knowledge first before I decided to dive into
How did you
feet.
Wait, so you didn't do feet before you got the knowledge? Okay, good. So now that you got the knowledge, how are you dealing with feet? Good answer. Because personally, I didn't see some feet myself.
I'm going to say 99.998 of people don't take care of their feet.
Because they're in our shoes and we're not thinking about it.
And they don't think about how important it is to take care of their feet. You can get athlete's feet. You can get fungus from getting these enhancements on your toes and you're not maintaining them. You can damage your toe and now hurt yourself because you're trying to do something yourself at home versus coming to a professional who knows what they're doing and know how to do it to the point where I can clean it up enough to where I'm not hurting you. But you still may need to go see a podiatrist.
So you've had that experience where it was just like, have you ever had an experience where you're like, it's a no-go?
Oh, no. Everybody's a go. Everybody's a go.
Oh, everybody's a go?
Everybody's a go. Every service. Now, granted, if you're if you're injured or you have an open wound or blood or tenderness, now those kind of situations, or if you're pregnant so far along, you have to be cautious on how you interact with them. But I will say that you can pretty much do anyone's feet. Cleaning them up better than what they would do, because most people don't get in between their
and they
toes.
Can't see in that direction.
You can't sit here and scrub your feet. So a lot of people don't scrub their feet. A lot of people's feet is hard as bricks.
Yeah, I know that.
Hard as bricks. Calluses. You got a whole boulder of a callus under your foot, and you just walking on it.
Because she had her shoes on.
But there are ways to treat that. At Walmart, I tell all my clients this. If you have a callus, because I've experienced it, I've been a server for 6 years, and also doing makeup, doing nails, modeling. So I'm always constantly moving it on my feet. So I finally got a callus that was hurting me worse enough that I had to find something that I could do to treat it. With that being said, I go to Walmart, get the doctor shows. It's a green and yellow box. It is their, it's a callus medicated gel pad, and I love that thing. I put it on my foot. You let it sit there for I would say I put it on the beginning of the day. I don't take it off until I get ready to take my next shower. It would basically cure that skin around it so that it can fall off. Once that skin falls off, now you're getting rid of the callus, because the callus isn't nothing but built up skin trying to prevent you from hurting yourself because you're putting too much pressure on that particular area.
I was just going to ask you to unpack a callus for me, but you just did it, it's built up skin that just grows in a group to try to protect yourself from a damage you had before. Like the shoes
you have on right now, if you walk on the balls of your feet, let's say you wear those shoes every single day, your feet are going to start getting really hard on the balls of your feet because you keep putting pressure on them all the time.
And the cushion
that cushion is not doing anything. So now you can have calluses that grow off your feet versus just a buildup.
What does that mean, calluses that grow off your feet?
It can come to a point, or they can come to a mound where it's like a little mountain of a callus on your foot, and people try to cut them off or peel them off, but it's like you're doing it the improper way because it's going to grow back harder.
It comes back if you take it off on your own, or if you don't do it properly?
If you cut at it, it will come back harder.
Wow.
Now, some people have more severe conditions where you can cut at it and it'll provide them some relief, but yet still they have a deep inner foot problem to where the foot is still producing more callus.
I love techs that actually do their homework.
That's why I went to school.
Okay, I think that it's because you know what? There's a lot of spaces where people enter because they know how to do something, not realizing that just because you know how to do it doesn't mean you don't need background in the situation. Someone like you. Okay, where can they get your services? Let's start there.
So you can come to IFMN Nail Salon on Buford Highway up here in Brookhaven. I've been there since February, and I love my girls and my team.
Shout out to the team.
So come see us. Shout out to the owner, Ayanla Fix My Nails. She just hit 100K. So Ayanla, that's real hot. Yes, so it's real hot. I've been stalking her. I ain't stalking her, but I've been stalking her since I was in nail school. I kept seeing her page. And I'm like, man, I'm so excited to work there. And I finally got the opportunity to. And it's been good. I have been exposed to a lot more. I've been always working by myself for the last 6 years. Until I decided to finally go to a salon. I've worked out of my apartment. I've traveled to people. I've had a salon suite. I've done it all. But now I'm in a salon and it's definitely different. And I should have listened to my mentor when she told me not to get my salon suite because I needed a community.
So was it just lonely in the salon suite, or
in the salon suite? There's no one pumping you up. There's no one hyping you up. There's no one promoting you. There's no one telling you that you do this good, you do that
so
good.
You're bouncing off of energy in that room.
Yes,
okay.
We're all bouncing off of each other. Everyone has been in there for maybe Nay has been doing nails for probably the longest. She was 10. You have Samaya. She just came down from New York. That girl literally picked up and left New York to come here to work at that salon to do nails. And she in that salon and she doing nails. Dedication. Okay, that's my baby. I love her.
We see.
But yes, we all bounce off each other because I specialize in almost everything. Nay is completely just super fast. I'm talking about full nail set design 45 minutes.
Nay, Saturday, me and you.
Yeah, so I'm not as fast as Nate, but I'm gonna get there. But baby girl is just really fast, so it's like I get the opportunity to learn from different people and learn different techniques. Hey, learn some cheat codes.
Yeah,
so it's really good to have that community of nail techs around you, and it's not really like a union or a club or nothing for a nail tech. So it's like you really just by yourself. You got your friends, your family, but it's nice to have coworkers who you work with every day. Like these are my girls, and they support me, and they know that I do fire nails, and they do too. So y'all make sure y'all come see us at IFMN Nail Salon on Buford Highway in Brookhaven, Georgia.
What should clients know when they come and see you? Because if you look at TikTok and social media, all they do is complain. Okay, the clients do a lot of complaining, saying, "Oh, I can't go this place, I can't go." So what is the experience in your space that's that the client can 100% double down on?
Knowledge, perfection, precision, and care.
I love that.
Yeah, I really care about each and every nail set that I do, no matter if it's a simple gel manicure or even if it was a little baby, because they bring their daughters in there to come to the salon and get their nails done, and I love doing that too.
You have that energy about you.
Thank you.
It's like you can see when you light up when it's like you're talking about your work. And I wonder, were you always this person who just who delved in with care into something that you wanted, or you just dabble here and there?
I care about anything that I put my name on, or anything that I'm involved in, no matter the cause. But if I'm involved, I care. So, with nails, the reason why I care so much is because we've gone for years going to the Asian salons, and you get nails done, and you still don't like them. They don't look good. They're not shaped well. They're crooked. They're telling you your finger crooked. No, baby, you put nail on crooked.
And then I'm told to leave because I'm causing a scene. Yeah,
I asked for French tip, and now I don't really have that.
They're Puerto Rican tips. Take them in the
Yeah, that's the problem. So it's just really that you could never really get what you wanted, and you're paying all this money, and you can't get what you want.
Yeah.
So I'm here to give you what you want in the way that it needs to be done, in a healthy manner, where your nails are healthy. I have a client who she doesn't like acrylic. She doesn't like no enhancements, but she's been getting builder gel with me for over 2 years.
That's dope.
So, yes. And by the way, girl, Keita, I'm going to text you soon after this because she need an appointment.
But no, that says a lot about you, because I'm telling you, for me, when I find that right person to work with, because there's certain things that be causing insecurities. I don't want you to look at this pinky nail or whatever the case is. And the fact that you know how to handle this, you've done your research on it, and you genuinely care.
That's very similar to like makeup. When people tell me, "Oh, I don't wear makeup, so I don't want to lie. I want a very natural, real soft. I don't want nothing." And it's like, okay, I got you. I'm gonna hear you out, but I know that by the end of this makeup appointment, you're gonna love what I do, no matter what.
When did this start in you? Like, give me a time frame of when you decided to just double down on yourself.
That's really good. That's a really good one. I would say doubling down on myself. Starting in college, I did a pageant, and I had to get my makeup done in the pageant, and I'm like, oh my God, I hate my makeup. I look like an orange Oopa Loopa with black eyebrows.
Not that. You got a picture? I need proof.
I would have to find that, but I didn't like it. I had makeup all over my dress. There was just no knowledge of what to do, how to do makeup. So I'm like, I'm never going to put myself in that predicament ever again, to where I am uncomfortable with how the makeup is done on me. And once I actually got more comfortable with doing makeup, and I saw how well I liked it, I want to make other people comfortable with it, because I know someone else out there has a horror story just like me, where you may not have looked orange, but you was casket ready. We could see the difference between your neck and your jawline.
Where did that come from? Let's talk about that. Because every time I go get my makeup done, I look casket ready. Okay, I that's why I just do my own, because I feel like people don't have the right color, and just because I'm dark, they want to just give me 1B black. I don't know what the heck the color is, but they just give me the universal black color.
So with makeup, from both skin tones, from a very light skin tone to dark skin, it's 2 ways you can mess us up. For a light-skinned person, you can make them look very red, or you can make them look very pale. For a dark skin, you can make us look very orange, or you can make us look very pale.
Yeah.
So with dark skin, we have different undertones. You have your olive, you have your orange, you have your yellow undertones.
Red.
Yes, for red as well. For me, I have a very cool undertone, so therefore I can kind of get away with a lot of things. But the thing is that for another person, you have to kind of play around with it sometimes, because every foundation line is not going to be 100% to the T. But even though they're getting better, they are eating it up. It depends on what the person is using. Like me, I've been using the same products since I started makeup. So therefore, I know how to mix and match to get the absolute perfect color, no matter what.
What do you use?
Well, I love Maybelline. I love Morphe. I love NARS. Those are my favorite. But like Maybelline hold me down. Like I understand y'all want to use NARS, MAC, Lancome. That's great. That's wonderful. But I have always from the start been an affordable makeup artist. Now granted, yes, I said NARS is one of my favorites, so therefore it is in my kit. But I don't think that, to me, it really didn't matter to upgrade my kit. Like granted, I make people look beautiful with what I have.
Have you ever used Nicka K?
Nicka K. Yes.
I've been using Nicka K
that's
since
the one
elementary
from the
school.
Beauty Supply store.
Yeah. I've been using it since elementary school.
Now, I only use it for like eyeshadows.
Do you ever use their foundation?
No.
It's really good.
I don't know.
I feel like they're the only one that have my color because I have a red undertone and I can't find it from anywhere.
Okay, I can understand that.
Because I would go in different places. I remember I went to MAC and I had them do my face.
Ooh,
and
that was heavy. I know that was heavy. Oh, baby, that MAC foundation.
It was a tough ride home, but it was a lesson learned. And, that was my thing. I'm like, damn, I can't find no one. And I never... If I had a makeup person on my side to take me to go take a look at it, take me to the store and find it. But I just been sticking to Nicka K because I've been so used to it since high school, actually.
I feel like now you should try to like venture out for sure, because a good line that has a dark. I like CoverGirl. CoverGirl eats them up. L'Oreal eats them up even on the darker end. I mean, I'm stuck on right now. I have a foundation I really love. It's by Beauty Blender, but it's sold at I think Sephora, and I like that. It's my summer color, but you also have to have knowledge that you have a winter and a summer.
Yeah, I made
color.
that mistake once.
Yeah,
I made because I put the wrong wig and the wrong foundation.
The wrong wig and wrong foundation.
And the wrong foundation. It was bad. It was bad. I mean, I'm still trying to figure out the right steps when it comes to makeup. But yeah, you were right. There's color for the summer and color for the winter.
Yeah, you change colors.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I didn't know. And nobody's around to teach. We're just finding out as we go.
Yeah, but I mean, you have all of these wonderful influencers and me. I'm getting back out there. I've been gone for a minute. Just adjusting. How you get into a relationship and you just so happy in that relationship and you kind of lose yourself in it, and then now you got to come back. So I'm in that era. I'm coming back.
You're coming back.
Yeah.
Okay, and you're here to stay.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I've always been here. Girl ain't never been gone. But it's just I want to be more active in my content, more active in the things that I love, even more active in just doing lifestyle stuff. Like I want to, show people that I be having fun. I be doing a lot of stuff. There's so much stuff in this phone that nobody knows that I have done, did, seen. Yeah, so I'm ready to roll that out some more now.
I sense it. Like you have very infectious energy.
Thank you.
And have you always been this person, or was there like a moment where the flip switch for you and you're just like, I'm just going to be happy moving forward?
Yeah, that's right there.
Really?
I got sick of life and relationship, doing a lot, and I'm want to choose me in things now. So that's what I want to do, live for me and choose me. Even with like the working at a nail salon, I love that because I'm more in control of what I work, when I work and how I work and who I work with.
Yeah.
So
that's the biggest part.
That.
The who I work with is the part that gets me.
Yes, I get to chill with baddies all day.
Okay. And what do you have coming down the pipeline that they need to be aware of?
Let me see. Right now, things are kind of like coasting because I'm just getting accustomed to being in the salon and getting my schedule together. Also moving into a new apartment, so don't really have nothing lined up at the moment, but that don't mean something may not come tomorrow.
We just need to tune in.
Yeah.
You just need to be stay
That's
tuned.
it. You just gotta follow.
So are you gonna be doing content or anything on probably like nail salon content or like?
So I want to do it all. I have it all. I just need to post it and edit it and do it all.
Oh,
so
got it.
I have a bunch of stuff to share. I feel like I'm now getting more comfortable again. I've been uncomfortable for a very long time.
Really? Why?
Life, losing my apartment. That's where I was working out of my apartment, and now I don't have that no more. So now I'm mobile, and I'm just like, God, I'm sick of carrying this kid up people's stairs and tables and chairs and a book bag with design stuff in there. I'm sick of that. And then I'm living in my brother's basement. Like, I want to get out of this basement. I want to see some windows and some sunlight. Like, I can't live in this basement like that. So now I have my own place. I have basically my dream job, and I can start living for me and doing for me and having fun for me.
First of all, I'm happy for you. 100%. Congratulations on your journey so far.
Thank you.
Okay. And I love when people on the outside looking in can actually get to know the artist behind the art and know that, you're just like us. She bleeds just like us, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Okay. All that gorgeousness, we all the same. Okay.
Listen, baddies have bad days too.
Period.
Megan said it, baddies have bad days.
How do you come off of that bad day? Because you could have simply been like, you know what? I'm just going to stay in this, would you say, no window room or whatever? I'm just going to stay here.
The motivation to want to get out, the motivation to want to do more for myself. I know that I'm a successful person, and I know that I do a lot. I have my hands in a lot of things, so therefore there's no reason I should be down. So that's the thing for me. I need to be up. I need to be happy and celebrating the things that I have in my life.
That's exactly how it's supposed to be. Okay, listen, I don't know what else I can ask you, because my biggest thing is just that I love seeing people doing what they wanted to do. Do you know what I'm saying? Because it's really hard to venture off into what you want. Everybody thinks you have to have billions of dollars to go into that direction. Yeah. But it's not the case. It's just first it starts with a choice.
I feel like I've been living a rock star lifestyle for like the last few years, really.
I'm on the same wave. Because it's just you. When you're doing what you love, you don't work a day in your life.
And I don't want to work for nobody.
Period. See that?
I don't want to work for nobody. When I first got here, 2017 to 2018, I'll even give it up to 2019. I was working like more so like a serious job, working at a hotel, working for Marriott. All right, cool. I didn't like that people started talking to me like they was crazy, like I was not a black educated woman with a college degree. I am not somebody off the street. You need my help, I'm here to help, but I will not take disrespect.
And I don't come off like that. I'm not giving you that energy. Why am I getting this?
So I had to leave that because I felt as though I was always there. I'm always here. I can't get the shifts that I want. I can never just, take off if I want to go do makeup or do a modeling opportunity. So I started to be a server. So after serving, serving gave me a lot of flexibility. So I only served for 3 days a week, and the other 4 days of the week, I was either taking clients, doing modeling, going on a vacation, having fun, living a rock star lifestyle.
Okay? That's how it is. I can survive. I got things going, and that's all that matters.
Baby, living that rock star lifestyle, makeup, nails, and modeling has paid the way. Excuse me, I said paid the way.
They think you said pave.
No, not paid.
She said paid.
Paid the way.
Lajon.
So therefore, I didn't need to have another job. People see what I be doing. I'm shaking and moving. You just don't know which gig I'm getting paid for. So yeah,
I love that, because it's just a lot of people want to double down on themselves, but society kind of puts us in a position where we feel like we need to sign on to what their agenda is and not our own.
And I don't think I was made for that. That's why I didn't do it.
Take me to the day where you decided no more of this.
Let me see. I think it was I actually got the opportunity to model for Tammy Rivera. Walk a Flock of X.
Hey, Tammy.
Yes, girl. Hey, Tammy. Thank you, girl. I thought this was fake. I thought it was so fake. I'm telling you, I did a deep dive. I'm going through Tammy page. The people who were talking to me, I'm going through their page, and I see I see clips of the show at the time that they were doing during that time. And I saw them with Tammy. I'm like, all right, all right, this
Okay,
might be.
you know Tammy.
You,
Okay,
you know Tammy, okay. So then somebody else start talking to me, and I'm like, okay, hold on. Who are you? Let me go through your page. Hold on, I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing. Okay, I'm gonna let you slide because now I'm getting the address. I get there, Tammy's there, other models are there, and I'm just nervous. Like, boy, I hope I can fit these clothes.
Girl, they wouldn't have bothered you for no reason.
Yes, but it's just like being a plus size girl. You don't know the material or where they got the clothes, so therefore the 2X could run a little small, a little tight. It can. So I was scared of that. But honestly, it was the best experience I've ever had in my life, and I wish I can go back and relive it 10 times over. I'm talking about private shit. We drove down to Florida, by the way, so I'm in a car with Tammy. Like, I'm driving down to Florida with Tammy.
With Tammy in the car, ladies and gentlemen.
We're in Destin, Florida. Private car, private gate, private house, private pool,
this
private
Jojo
chef.
lifestyle, y'all.
I was living my time, and that was like, I feel like that was the awakening for everything. You know, that was the best moment I probably had working.
It's one of those experiences you have to remind you that this is what belongs to you.
Yeah.
And it's coming, it's in the horizon, but you need to experience it now so you can love it so much you work towards it.
Absolutely.
Man,
let me tell you a horror story though.
Please, I love horror stories.
You know, I've never had my makeup done by somebody and it was good.
At all?
Yes. I've been doing makeup for 12 years on myself. I have perfected the craft of how to make my face look beautiful and chiseled and sculpted in the way that it roundly is. But there have been 2 jobs I've done where their makeup artist has done my makeup and I absolutely hated it, and I've had to go retouch the makeup to try to make it look better. I've had a makeup artist use like a beauty sponge on me that has a light skin color to it. So you know what that does to my foundation when you put it on? Make it muddy.
So she reused the beauty sponge?
You reused a beauty blender
from someone else?
From another person.
That's unsanitary.
Yes. It is. And you know what? I would think I was already angry because I knew. First of all, they put Vaseline on my face.
Were you nitpicking, or you were just?
I said I couldn't say nothing because when you started with the Vaseline, I said, I know this about to go wrong.
Ooh,
because this about to melt right off my face. You putting Vaseline on my face before the makeup?
So no Vaseline before the makeup?
Absolutely not.
What are you supposed to put? Because I've been using shea butter. Shea butter is not the thing before the makeup.
Absolutely. Kinda.
Because like my under eye be doing the little cracking thing, so I put the shea butter in there.
What primer we using?
That
right there.
I didn't use it.
That right there. Right there. So she putting the shea butter on her skin.
I didn't use
the makeup on top of the shea butter. Wrong and incorrect.
I didn't use any primer.
So the steps of makeup start with a clean face. After your clean face, we are going to moisturize the face with a moisturizer that hopefully does not provide too much oil to the skin, because the skin's already going to produce its natural oil. Yeah. After we put our oil on, you're going to prime your face. The point of the primer is to help the makeup adhere and also sink into your pores.
I thought they were just trying to sell me more stuff.
No, ma'am. That primer is very, very, very important, because let's say you're an oily person. This primer has agents in it that help your skin not produce as much oil throughout the day, where it will hold back a few hours, give you more time to have that face on before you start melting, because you gonna melt in this Georgia heat. It's just Georgia.
Yeah.
After our primer, I like to go in, actually I like to use a grip primer, like Elf grip primer.
Yeah, I have Elf. I just never used it. It was just sitting there. Lord. It's a full pack. It's not even the little plastic thing still on it. I'm sorry, because here's the thing. I used to just either moisturize or use primer.
Yes,
because my skin would get oily.
In the summer,
I thought the primer would I would use the primer if I didn't use the moisturizer, but after I got the Elf one, I never even opened it. I just been using shea butter.
No.
Thank you.
Yeah. Like some primers have SPF in it,
Uh-huh.
so therefore that's needed underneath the
skin,
makeup
yeah.
to protect your skin. The primers are very important.
Okay.
Very important.
Yeah, I
So
dropped
you
the ball on
should
that.
you should crack that open.
I'm gonna crack it open.
And then now you can kind of see a difference in your makeup of whether how it lasts and how if you say it cracks under your eye, see if it's a difference now. But see, also a trick I like to use is putting it on the primer, and I like to take like a HD powder or a translucent powder and set my face because now I'm making sure that whatever I just put on my face stays in place.
So after the primer, you're putting the HD powder. Like I have a Carlson one. So I can use that Carlson
Lightly,
Yeah.
lightly, and you're just gonna set the face because you want to set that product into your skin. That could be probably a good extra step for the summer.
I had no idea. Oh,
You
those
know,
are
in the
completely
wintertime, it's okay. We like when our skin kind of look a little glowy because it look like we shining. But in the summertime, we don't want to shine too much. Now it look like you sweating.
Yes. I look like James Brown. I'm the
Listen. So I don't think you want that. But yes, the primer is very important.
Well, listen, the fact that you have this much knowledge is a big deal to me because people who are watching probably like, duh, who doesn't know that?
Yeah.
Apparently some of us exist, okay? Just let me have mine or whatever. But before I get close to a sign off, is there anything I didn't unpack with you that, the audience should know?
Life is not all bad. Bad things happen, but things are going to be okay at the end of the day. No matter how hard it may be, there's somebody else who got something else that's worse than you going on. And sometimes you got to take a step back and just breathe. Don't be so hard on yourself. Because I have been very, very hard on myself. Like I'm coming out of survival mode, but I'm still being so hard on myself that I'm unmotivated to do anything. I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to hang out with friends because I'm just like, oh, well, I could be working.
Yeah.
Or I could be sleeping, but it's like, hey, baby, I can sleep when I did. It's time to have some
You
fun.
sleep when you die in this game, especially
Yeah.
you're gonna get a lot of people reaching out to you. You know what I mean? And I'm sure you already do with all the stuff that you have to offer. Like there's no time for sleep.
Not really. Not really. That's why I want to get into my content a bit more. So I'm gonna have to sacrifice that sleep so I can, show off
And go off. Okay.
Yes.
I love seeing just heavily melanated sisters just looking as amazing as you do.
Thank you.
And winning on the degree that you are. I love all my sisters, by the way.
Yeah.
But I just, it's
something about that dog skin.
When it look
That
like
dog
me,
skin.
you know what I mean?
We like a community, you know?
Because nobody, we got to look out for each other.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And especially when it comes to doing your face and stuff like that, it's really hard, believe it or not. Although you already have the tools, needed to properly take care of your skin, a lot of chocolate sisters don't have that. How do I know? I be on TikTok with all of us. We're in a group. We're looking for the right, foundation and stuff. And all they need to do is just go see Jojo.
That's it. Hit me up in my DMs if you have any questions. I will be happy to answer. I love talking to people. I love educating people because that's the best thing. You can't never stop learning.
Period. And Jojo, let everybody know where they can find you.
Don't forget, y'all can find me on Instagram at gorgeously_Jojo. And then all of my other pages are linked in the bio. So definitely go check them out. And make sure y'all come see me at IFMN Nail Salon on Buford Highway.
IFMN Beauty Salon on Buford Highway?
No, IFMN Nail Salon.
IFMN Nail Salon.
Yes.
I got it right for y'all, okay? All right? Messed it up on purpose, got it right for y'all. Make sure y'all go visit the team. Make sure you guys show Jojo some love.
Yes.
You were coming out of this space, but, I claim greatness coming down the pipelines for you.
Absolutely,
we heading to the moon.
too.
Okay?
Listen, leave it to the moon. I'm going to the moon because
we headed to the moon.
That's how far my goals are and how much I want to pick myself back up because I just feel like nowadays I really ain't been myself. I don't know, last time I even had nails on, really. But honestly, sometimes I can't wear them with work. But outside of that, I love it, and I'm going to the moon because it's only up from here.
There you go. It's only up from here, ladies and gentlemen. That was JoJo giving us a little piece of what's coming down the pipeline. Y'all got to tune in for the rest, right?
Yes,
Stay tuned.
True.
She ain't even telling us what she has coming down the pipeline. She was very vague about it because that cell phone, okay, got all the magic in it, right?
Listen, it does.
It does.
It does.
So that means we need to be watching, staying tuned, showing our sis some love. Get with it to get left behind. Cut and print. Beautiful. That was great.
Thank you.
That was fantastic.
It was.
Listen, shout outs to you and